What if joy wasn't just something that you felt, but what if your ancestors dreamed for you to carry it? My name is Lisa Blunt, and I'm here for day 73 of 100 Days of Joy. And thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you like this video. Not yet. Watch a little bit. Because I want to tell you, I went to Hermann Park in Houston the other day, and they have the Great Elephant Migration. And I was in awe. I was in awe. Just, it was something. Because it just made me think, just like elephants never forget, we also are keepers of the memory. We are keepers of legacy. We're keepers of joy. And today we're uncovering what it means to carry joy across generations. I just want to, it's just something that has kind of, I guess it's kind of sat with me in that way. And it just makes me remember, or it makes me think about, like, did you know that elephants are known to carry memory across generations? Like, did you know that elephants are, and so are we, right? In our genetic makeup, the things that we pass down, and we've been used to passing down trauma, we've been used to passing down painful memories. But what if joy was something that we could also pass down? If we knew we could pass down, what if when we are dancing in the streets, we're laughing when calamity is hitting? We didn't know that was a part of the memory that has been passed down from generation, the gift that has been passed down ancestrally through generations. What if we just didn't realize that elephants never forget their path home, the faces of their tribes, or where the water flows? They never forget. What if we carried our joy like that? If joy was something we passed down just as fiercely as our survival, what if that was the case? So I went to Herman Park. First of all, can I just say, when you go into the park, you almost can't tell because the elephants are spread out. So it's like some up by the museum, some over by the Sam Houston statue, but then you go over to another area where you can just kind of go and they have like picnic seating and chairs, and it's just really nice. The first elephants are, they're not really by the botanical garden, but the herd, a major herd is over in that one area where you can kind of sit and walk through. Is really really nice. You should check it out. If you're in Houston, check out the elephant exhibit, because it's only going to be here until April 30th. But as I was walking through there and I was taking pictures, as you can see, I was reminded that our joy, just like just like theirs, doesn't live in isolation. I realized that I was in Thailand the early part of last year, and where the elephants are, they just don't. They're never alone. I was in where else did I recently go? And they had elephants. Shucks, I can't remember, but they had the same thing. But they travel in herds. They travel in groups. They are never alone. So I was reminded of that joy, and that our joy is like theirs, that it doesn't live in isolation. Elephants, like I said, move in community. They protect their young. They grieve together and they celebrate together. And that part, that hit me deep. That hit me deep when I realized that. Because for so many of us, especially Black women, we've been taught to carry the pain, carry the pressure, hold on to it, be perfect, talk this way, walk this way, hold your shoulders this way, make sure you bend just properly, and do all the things, which some of them maybe we should do. Maybe we should hold on to. I'm not saying let everything go, but if we're not, then we're not perfect. Or if we don't in that moment, we're not perfect. And that's just not the case. We have this thing, this box of perfection that we've been placed in for so many of us. And yeah, we just don't have to be that way. But what if we became the generation to decide that joy is just as important to pass down as the trauma, the hurt, the pain, the pressure, the perfectionism? What if we were the generation that decided that? joy was just as important to pass down as that. That's my goal here with this 100 days of joy. I hope that you are this is something that you relate to. I hope it's something that you pick up, you develop a habit of it. And if you already have a habit of joy, of experiencing joy throughout the day and implementing drops of joy throughout your day, that you increase it. Because I deeply, deeply feel that joy is not, it's not frivolous. It's not something that is cute for the gram. It's not something that's cute for captions on Instagram or social media. It's resistance. It's saying no. I'm not doing that. I'm not participating in that. It's saying no. I don't care what your rules are. I'm gonna laugh out loud. I'm gonna be me. It's saying it's just saying so many things. It's saying that it's sacred. And just like the elephants pass down knowledge of the land, of like the togetherness, they pass down how to thrive. They thrive together. We move together. And I just it that I just felt that, like, as I was going through and taking all these pictures and showing, and I just felt it. And even just being at the elephant sanctuary in Thailand, it was like just hearing about it was amazing. We get to teach our daughters, we get to teach our nieces, and even our younger selves. Go back and give her permission, teach her some more. You don't have to carry that. You don't have to earn rest. You don't have to carry everything alone. God forbid, you do not have to carry everything alone. You do not have to be the strong one that everybody comes to, but you don't have anybody else to talk to. You don't have to carry everything alone. Joy is your legacy too. It's your legacy too. And maybe your mother couldn't show it. Maybe your grandmother didn't have time to speak it, but you get to live it. You get to live it. Joy is a generational blessing. It's something that we remember, it's something that we protect, and it's something that we migrate with. We move from space to space and we keep that joy with us. Even if you didn't inherit it, you can bring it. You can bring it today, right now, with one deep breath, one boundary, one one belly laugh, one decision to choose yourself. You can bring it. So here's your joy invitation today on day 73. Visit somewhere that reminds you of how connected you are. Now, you might not realize it because I didn't realize it until I got into that elephant area. It's not like they're real elephants. In Thailand, the experience of elephant sanctuary, they're real elephants and very well taken care of and preserved. And it's kind of the great migration that they have at Hermann Park is a way for people to understand elephants, to understand how they live, how they work, and how they move, and how to just keep their existence going. You may not realize it because I didn't realize until I got in there and cried at the elephant sanctuary. But I know when I go to a park and I'm still or I'm listening to certain music, it just I know when I'm in that space that is something that reminds me of how connected I am. Call someone who brings out your laugh. Today I talked to my friend Cecilia and we hollered. I talked to my friends that my graduating cohort members, Renee and Tangela, and we didn't stop laughing. We laughed the whole time. Call someone who makes you laugh, who brings out your laugh. Every time I talk to my friend Nakia, my heart is like so full. We crack up. Call somebody like that. If you don't have somebody like that, send me a message. I'll find you somebody like that. We're gonna get to make sure you have somebody like that. But journal this. What kind of joy do I want to leave behind? What kind of joy do I want to leave behind? And I just want to say, if this message touched you in any kind of way, if it resonated with you, leave an elephant in the comments. Tell me what joy you're reclaiming and what you're choosing to carry forward. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Like it now if you didn't like it before. If you liked it before, unlike it and like it again, because this is when YouTube picks up at what how long somebody watched the video. And share this with another powerful woman who needs a reminder that joy is ours to pass on today. Okay? I will see you tomorrow for day 74. Have an amazing day.